What is a good durable power of attorney? You may have heard me say before, you need a durable power of attorney, but what is a good durable power of attorney? So, as a general rule, you need a durable power of attorney to keep the state out of your business. And if you lose capacity, you're going to really want to make sure that it was a good durable power of attorney. But people are very interested in saving money, understandably. And when you go to an attorney, attorneys cost money. So there has to be enough value there for you to feel like, well, yes, I want to pay the attorney that money. So a lot of people look at online forms. Online forms they run the gamut between really bad forms that are nationwide versus state-specific forms. So if you're here in Washington and you want an example of a good online form, you go to washingtonlawhelp.org. And you'll have to work your way through their website. In the search bar, I would type in power of attorney, and you'll find forms and guidance about how to fill out your power of attorney form. I would much rather see somebody go get an online form from washingtonlawhelp.org than you pay $49.99 to some out-of-state financial planner or accountant or somebody that will sell you a whole package of estate planning documents that really are not specific to Washington State, especially where you can go get it for free. Now, don't get me wrong, I am not advocating everybody go do their own estate planning themselves. But what I am saying is durable powers of attorney are so critically important. They're the most important documents you can have while you're alive, that it's far better for people to go get them, even if they're not filled out quite right, than not to have anything. Because if you don't have anything, then you're going to be subject to a court-ordered guardianship if you should lose capacity. So why not do all your estate planning online? Well, obviously the reason for that, or maybe not obviously, but this is why I'm here talking with you, is that if you don't seek out the services of an experienced estate planning lawyer, you are not going to know a lot about how to do planning. What should you be thinking about? I cannot tell you how many times clients say, I never thought of that. Of course they didn't. They're not estate planning lawyers. You go to an estate planning lawyer. You go to any professional because you recognize they have more knowledge and experience and expertise than you do. So if you're trying to do a full estate plan and think through all the complexities of it, yes, absolutely, you need to go see an estate planning lawyer and somebody who knows what they're doing. So go see an estate planning lawyer to do your estate plan. But if you're right now saying, oh, I can't afford, to go see a lawyer, at least get a durable power of attorney in place. I can't give you legal guidance on today, but I can suggest to you a good website if that's where you're at right now, is that you don't have anything. At least go get a durable power of attorney. WashingtonLawHelp.org is a very good website for that. And if you have questions, I do encourage you to give us a call. My name's Lynn St. and I'm at 509-468-0551. My website is www.elgwa.com. Thanks for listening.